This is Trevzor here with VIII America, giving you a new sort of video series that we're doing where I go through, play a tank, give you a review of some of our premium tanks. This first introductory video is one of my more favorite tanks to just pal around in and have a good time, which is the American T34 Heavy. Like I said, it's from America. It's a great tank, which means a few things. A, the turret is awesome. The gun depression, also awesome, so you can hold down in this tank. It's a Tier 8 heavy tank, so it's going to be a great crew trainer. It has great pen for a Tier 8 tank. Has pretty good alpha for a tank that size. The only downside is the DPM is a little low. The reload time can be pretty rough. Yeah, that great pen right there. Totally eaten by that guy's tracks, unfortunately, but you know, we do what we gotta do. The loadout that I would run on this tank, as you can see, I use a small med kit and a small repair kit. That's because I'm cheap. I don't like using the bigger ones because, I don't know, it's a throwback to when I used to be a player, and I can't afford the credits. But I always do use the automatic fire extinguishers. The way I see it is 20,000 credits is a small price to pay if you're burning to death. Look at that alpha, not too bad for a Tier 8 premium tank. Not too good, pretty good stuff. For equipment, I will use vents, a rammer, and a vertical stabilizer. I use the vents mainly because I like the fact that it boosts pretty much all of the tank, and I mean, it improves your reload time, improves really everything. You can switch out that vents with a gun laying drive if you want to tighten up that reticle really fast. If you want to use it more as a dedicated sniper tank, I'm really not good at that. I'm more of a brawler kind of dude. This is a terrible tank for you to brawl in, but that's sort of how I go. Is I want to keep moving, I want to keep shooting. The gun laying drive would definitely help you reticle faster because that reticle time is a bit slow and your reticle is kind of big, so getting those super long range shots can be difficult. The other good part about this tank, like I said earlier, the turret's super strong. It's an American turret. It can eat shells from just about anything. Standard ammunition from all the popular Tier 10 tanks, eaten no problem. Good stuff. The downside of this tank is the shells are a little pricey, which means the earnings can be low. Like I said, the DPM's on the low side due to the fact of the long reload time. It's not like unearthly long, but it can be pretty tenuous. And the tank's kind of slow moving, so you're not really going to be flanking really quick in this tank. The biggest downsides to this tank, the hull are garbage. You can't take shots to the hull really ever. So don't rely on armor on the hull, rely on the armor in the turret, so hull down all the time. And like I said, the aim time and the reticle size makes long range sniping not exactly effective. You can do it, but it's not going to be your best idea. Reasons to buy this tank: if you're training an American Heavy crew, this is the tank for you to get. Definitely a Tier 8 makes a good amount of credits, even when you're losing, but also it has the full crew loadout that you would possibly need. It's a great hull down tank. It's a good second line tank, so peeking, making sure that the team is engaging the enemy and then giving them support is what you're good for. And if you're a super impatient tanker like I usually am, you can see right here me being dumb, it's slow enough to make sure you don't immediately get into trouble. It's sort of the gig of it'll train you in patience. You gotta know where you're going on the map. When you're not gonna buy this tank, if you like to brawl, if you're all about getting in people's faces, get the IS-6. This is not gonna be your jam. You're gonna end up losing more than winning. If you rather redline snipe, i.e. be at the edge of draw range and constantly hit the other tanks as quick as you possibly can with a really good gun, you're going to want the low. The low is an amazing sniper rifle in the tank. If you prefer to flank, as in move quickly, maybe not necessarily get engaged, get the FCM. The FCM's way faster than it needs to be, and it definitely does not play like a heavy tank. It's mostly a medium tank. And if you're going down the medium line, the American medium line, but still want that heavy feel, get the Super Pershing. Super Pershing is a hilariously fun tank. You can get hull down in, it's got a crazy amount of armor on all sides of it. Highly recommend. If you don't like playing heavies, but want to play something that has a beefy gun that could do a lot of damage, my always go-to recommendation is the SU-122-44. That gun can do some serious hurt. Not the best aim, but you know, it can do the job. And yeah, so that's the American T34 Heavy. Watch me wrap this matchup, get another shot, maybe another kill in. And good luck on the battlefield, guys. Hope you pick up the tank and enjoy it as much as I do. Lord knows this is a blast. Anyways, again, good luck, have fun. I'll see you on the battlefield.